Cordell out in our storm tracker. How are the roads looking?
Man, Jonathan, I have to be honest, in just a few minutes, last time we checked in, things have definitely worsened. That visibility we've been talking about and Katie's been worrying about all morning long, completely gone on our end. Again, 480 west here. I mean, not even a half mile out, cars are disappearing, complete whiteout. It doesn't help without any street lights on the highway. Definitely dialing it back. We're not even going if 40 miles at that. So definitely really kind of scary out. You're not seeing anything, no one around us really, so everyone's spacing out as they have to. I mean, you have to play it safe, really slowing it down in these conditions. The road really packing it on, everything's starting to stick a little more and really thickening on. Again, that wind picking up as well. Katie, I know you've been watching this closely all morning long, and this is what we've been warning about, and it's here. Yeah. I gotta tell you, it's definitely getting worse as we're heading out more west.
Okay, that's good to know because this area of snow is spreading from the west to the east across the area. So even if it's not that bad where you live, but you're to the east of I-77 or something, well, the conditions that Tanisha's seeing expected to continue to progress farther to the east. And you notice here that highways, multiple angles from ODOT showing us that there is snow-covered roads. You've got that little path from the tires, but it's going to be slippery. It's going to be slick, slushy, and then on top of it, visibility is going down, and you don't want to crash in a situation like today because then it's going to be brutally cold throughout the rest of your Friday. I do have us in the red for holiday travel today. It's going to be difficult. I get it if you have to. John and I, Tanisha, we're all perfect examples of that. For our jobs, we have to be on the roads, but if you don't and you could put it off a little bit, I would suggest that because Saturday I have us in the category because it's going to be more lake effect, so most of us not dealing with that. By Monday, I think we are going to be much quieter. Rain changed over to snow early this morning, pockets of some moderate snowfall, but as the temperatures fall, the winds increase, and that's where we're really going to start to have more visibility issues with the snow that's falling and that's already on the ground. It's going to get lifted and moved around, so blowing and drifting snow. Currently, this is what we look like. We have widespread, some of the more moderate snowfall in our western communities from the islands straight down through Mansfield. We also have a pocket of some heavier rain from Canton, rain. I must be really hoping that it rains instead of snows. The heavier snow from Canton to Greene to Akron. And then that continues straight up into the snow belt. And the snow belt got a late start with the snow, but we're going to keep it there for you a little bit longer. Widespread snow lining up perfectly. In the next 2 hours, we're going to continue to get hammered with the snow. This does look like the worst of the snow for most of us. It looks like we're going to clear this out mid to late morning for most locations. But then in our most north and eastern communities, lingering lake effect snow that'll add to the totals as we move into Christmas Eve and also Christmas Day. Also note the temperatures. I do think that in years beyond today, we're going to look back at this Christmas and everyone's going to talk about the cold over the snow. It still can create whiteout conditions, though. It is going to be dangerous on the roads, but I think because the cold and the wind linger, that's what we're really going to remember. Most of us, as a rule, we could splice hairs here and talk about this community is going to see this, that's going to see this. It does look like there's going to be a lot of us that fall into about a 2 to 5 inch range. Where I think you're closer to 5 is when you're in that darker blue. That would include Cleveland and maybe even areas to the east of Cleveland, getting closer to around 5, 6. Then you move into the snow belt, 4 to 7 inches of snow. Most northern parts of the snow belt, 6 to 10. And I do have a little plus sign there because localized higher amounts are certainly possible. This is through Christmas morning, though. So we have definitely seen worse. We have seen heavier snow in a shorter period of time in the past, but it's really more about the cold and all the other elements associated with this system, including the gusty winds. And we're not even done dropping with the temperatures. We've got 30s and a mess out to the northeast. We're at 20 in downtown Cleveland, -5 for Fort Wayne. You get over into Illinois, -10. There. So while it's already colder than it was just a few hours ago, we're going to continue to drop, likely getting into the single digits by 9 a.m. dropping even more, potentially falling below 0 degrees during the afternoon, and it's certainly going to feel that way. We already have a wind chill right now in Mansfield at -17, so these wind chill values of -25 to -30 are very likely. And it's not just today. It does look like we'll continue to have those brutal wind chills throughout Saturday and into Sunday, aka Christmas. The gusty winds are here. We're looking at 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts. We will likely see them increase to around 50, and it's going to be a long duration wind event where you're gusty for several hours. You don't see a real big dip. I think you're going to notice the winds start to decrease when we move into Christmas Day. It's a lot, I know. There's so much to discuss, but bottom line, we are going to be seeing the widespread snow come to an end, I think, with lake effect lingering for the holiday weekend. The cold and the wind linger as well. And then all of this is history. We'll start to warm up, getting close to 50 degrees by next Thursday.